What's up? It's your boy Joshua here at AllG'sReact. Welcome back for another reaction. This time we're getting into Injustice 2. The lines are Redrawn Story trailer. So I have no idea what that means, but we obviously gonna find out what that means. I actually like Injustice. When I watched the first trailer a few times, I really enjoyed it, even though it's cinematic. If this is cinematic, then I mean, that's cool. But I'm more of a gameplay person because I want to see what I'm going to be buying. That's just me. I like to see that. But cinematic trailers are cool. I mean, they do get you amped and hyped for possibility. But like I said, I'm a gameplay person, and we've seen a lot of gameplay from them. So I like how they've actually been showing you how they've been working on the game, because like Wonder Woman and Supergirl were rough at first, and now they like look good. You know, change the lighting up, get everything looking pretty sparkly, pretty 1080p-ish. You know what I mean? So I'm happy to see that they're actually working on it, and we're gonna get that game this year. I'm gonna have to get it on the 4, hopefully. I mean, I just don't know how it's gonna work with this whole gear set thing. I'm still wondering. I get the idea. The idea is, so gear sets, especially in a fighting game, I think will make it hard for there to be a meta, or is either gonna make it easy for there to be a meta. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm kind of like up in the air. I'm like up in the air about it, because like, in one case, someone can make a build in that fighting game with a particular character and have a meta. And then on one side, a person can make a build to counter the meta. Or people could just use that meta and copy build. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing with build games. Like, you go on YouTube, you can find build guides all day long. So I just wonder how this is going to work in an actual fighting game. I mean, I'm really interested to see what's going to happen personally. So anyway, I'm finna get into this trailer, and here we go. DC logo.
Savior.
Superman all locked up and shit.
Monster. Guardian.
Man,
Vigilante.
Batman. Bump Batman.
The preservation of life.
Girl?
So often, the justification for taking it.
She's sitting here fighting Wonder Woman.
Humans, elevating those that keep guard until they watch too close, and the so-called hero condoning the very act he would condemn.
That's Batman, though. You gotta give a little, take a little.
Transgressions of the past shape actions to come. As offspring turns into adversary.
Ooh.
Yesterday's
Robin, peace,
loss
Batman. Pow!
leads to madness.
Oh, Robin, peace, Batman.
And God becomes tyrant, becomes outcast,
Off the Joker.
becomes
off.
dust. As factions dissolve and fall,
Okay, so we see Bane is back.
and lust for power enslaves all.
Poison Ivy, for real.
Such folly
Poison
and
Ivy gonna be so
futility
cheap.
in the grand design. Curious how lines once clearly defined become blurred.
Okay. Who on who team? Who on who team?
Perhaps it is time for them to be redrawn.
Brainiac. Uh-oh. I'm gonna talk about right there. I was not expecting Brainiac, man. Brainiac's back on May 16th. bat. Ooh, that's Dark Side. See, I thought Dark Side was gonna be like the main boss, but look like they going with Brainiac. I mean, that's gonna be interesting, bro. I mean, you getting Dark Side and Brainiac, so they showing you some love, and they show some Robin. I don't know if they trying to. Yeah, they showing Robin, so look like you'll get some Robin, some Poison Ivy. Oh, Poison Ivy finna be so cheap. If you don't believe me, I bet you Poison Ivy gonna be cheap. She gonna be one of them keep away characters who she gonna be throwing plants on the ground. They gonna be coming out the sky. I mean, she gonna be leaving traps. I guarantee you, Poison Ivy's gonna be cheap. She gonna be super cheap. Poison Ivy gonna be so cheap. She gonna be so cheap. I like the way Darkseid look. I like that little setup. I'm interested to see how Brainiac worked. We've seen a lot of Supergirl's gameplay already. And what else we got here? Let's see what they say in the comment section real quick. Poison Ivy, Brainiac, Darkseid. Awesome. Here we go again. 3 types of pre-order bids. Of course, bro. Pre-ordering is how they just take more money from you. Whoever made this trailer needs to take over DC movies. People be killing me in the comments. What else? Anyone with $1 million and some martial arts training to become Batman? Bro, first off, he's a billionaire. He's not a millionaire. That wouldn't be enough for you to become Batman. You'd be like Owlman or something. You'd be a whack man. You'd be like Batman's like way up there, and like you'll be like kind of like right here with your $1 billion and your martial arts training. Like people be like, oh, it's Owlman. Dead. Be over for your life. That was interesting, man. I actually like that. It's cinematic, of course, but we did get to see Poison Ivy. We did get to see Robin. Yes, finally some love for the boy Wonder. Finally. I mean, I don't know which one he's gonna be. I'm guessing Tim Drake, maybe. Yeah, I'm guessing Tim Drake because Nightwing was in the first one. So I'm guessing that's gonna be Tim Drake. I don't think it could be Jason. I don't think it's gonna be Jason. I think it'd be Tim, maybe Tim. Because Batman's son was in the alternate universe of the first one. And then Dick was Nightwing in the first one, in the other universe. So I'm guessing that's gotta be Tim Drake. Like that has to be Tim. We got to see Poison Ivy, who's gonna be super cheap. Calling it. Brainiac is driving the storyline. Cool. I don't know if Darkseid's gonna be part of the storyline. He's probably just going to be a character. They might incorporate him, but it looks like if he's a pre-order, he's just gonna be an extra character you can play with to fight. They show Harley Quinn slapping somebody with a bat. Batman just turned the monitor off like, I didn't see anything. Nothing. Superman all locked up. So I'm wondering how, because Supergirl was fighting Wonder Woman. Then Batman showed up when Wonder Woman took a hit, and Superman showed up. Looked like he was on the side of Supergirl. So it's gonna be interesting. I cannot wait. Anyways, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Keep it locked in here at AllG'sReact for more reactions from your boy, Josh. And as always, Nixon.